video was not planned at all, and I'm only making this video because we have a rumor that I thought we have to go over, because it is from Dexerto, and we all know Dexerto is definitely a well-known leaker, if you want to put it that way. Well, they give us information about Pokemon, and they've been correct a couple of times. So without any further ado, let's jump into this leak. Okay, so I said leak. It's not a leak because it has not been confirmed. It's a rumor. So let's go over this rumor. It says Pokemon Gen 9's release just around the corner. According to one leaker, the next generation of Game Freak's RPG will launch sooner than fans expected. When Pokemon Legends Arceus was announced for 2022, it appeared that Pokemon's 9th generation would be missing its usual 3-year release cycle for the first time in decades. The Gen 4 origin story looked to delay the franchise's next mainline game. However, one leaker claims that this isn't the case after all. According to the account, Game Freak is not only far along into development with Gen 9, but it could release shortly after the Sinnoh open world title. Okay, it could be, because we don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the year next year. But that last sentence, or the last part of that sentence, release shortly after the Sinnoh open world title. It's been confirmed. Legends Arceus is not going to be open world. So, yeah, that's a little bit fishy already. And the thing is, it won't be shortly after, because mainline games, they are released in November. That's just the thing. October, November, that's the thing. So, yeah, but, before we judge this too quickly, let's just go on. So the leaker claims to reveal Pokemon Gen 9 release dates. With Sword and Shield making its debut in 2019, many fans expected that Gen 9 would be hitting stores in the fall of 2022. After years of predictable release cycles, Game Freak announced in February that they would be taking on a new project instead. In another first for the company, the developer also revealed that they wouldn't be working on the wildly anticipated Sinnoh remakes, instead giving the Diamond and Pearl reimagining to third-party studio Ilka. Now we know Ilka it's been confirmed. They are working on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Despite the major shakeup, a rumor claims that the Japanese developer is actually deep into development for Gen 9. On October 15th, Pokemon Leaks account CentralLeaks tweeted, "Not DLC, Gen 9 is the next in 2022. The account followed up claims and went deeper into the 9th generation's supposed development status. Gen 9 is well into development and targeting a 2022 release as of a couple of months ago, but don't know if plans have changed," they wrote. The rumor should be taken with a major grain of salt, as there is absolutely no way to verify it. Despite its questionable nature, the leak was met with mixed reactions from fans, with many skeptical that Game Freak could put out a quality game so close to Legends Arceus. While it seems unlikely for Gen 9 to release in 2022, it should be pointed out that the Nintendo developer has a history of breaking up into two teams to work on both a remaster and a generation RPG alongside each other. Now that is true, because I think it was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was developed with a younger development team, while the senior developers were working on Sword and Shield, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was with Sword and Shield. So they had the teams split up, and we all know by now that Game Freak and Nintendo have hired a ton of people since COVID started and everything. So yeah, they might, split up and do this again. I mean, okay, let's just be honest. A game like Legends Arceus it doesn't happen overnight. That takes years of preparation. I think, for example, Zelda Breath of the Wild took about 7 years to make. So games like Legends Arceus, that we can't expect that every single game from Legends Arceus is going to be that same style. We can't expect that from Game Freak and Nintendo and everyone. We can't expect that. So they might split up again, having people work on a sequel to Legends Arceus, maybe DLC, while others work on Gen 9. Okay, wait up just a minute. Just as I thought I was finished with the video, another leak came out. Same people, so I'll leave a link to both these sites in the description box down below. So this is still Bindex, so it's a leaks. Now the title for this one reads Pokemon Legends Arceus leak reveals new primal forms and DLC plans. Now I haven't even gone through this yet, so let's just see. A Pokemon insider claims to have leaked major details about Pokemon Legends Arceus. The 2022 RPG will reportedly get new primal forms, DLC, and much more. While confirmed to not be open world, as I just said, Pokemon Legends Arceus still looks to be Game Freak's most ambitious project to date, obviously. From the new frenzied noble Pokemon to the sprawling lands of the Hisui region, the RPG is shaping up to be an epic adventure. According to a massive leak, the Japanese developer has a lot more in store for us. The rumor alleges that the upcoming title will bring back familiar mythical legendaries, primal forms, and a whole lot more. Now it says here, huge Pokemon Legends Arceus leak. On October 1st, prominent Pokemon Leaks account, Central Leaks, posted a cryptic message on Twitter that read SEP.DP-D22. After days of intrigue, the website revealed what they claim is a major leak about the 2022 Game Freak title. According to the insider, Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to feature starter evolutions, which means Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet will get new Hisuian evolutions, and that the title will also feature primal forms for legendaries Dialga and Palkia. The tweet also claims that Legends will get a DLC release in 2022. This is all for the Legends, by the way. We told you BDSP wasn't worth covering months ago, the account wrote on their social media post. While Central seemed confident in their information, they also followed up the post with a second tweet of potential further leaks that they were not able to verify. Unverified info. Full disclosure, take this with a grain of salt. This is not verified. Comes from a separate and unverified source. The account then listed the other rumored features: the uncatchable Arceus form, new legendary portrait, new mythical Hisuian Mewtwo, and DLC about primal Giratina. Interestingly, this isn't the first thing to have supposedly leaked from Legends Arceus recently. Central Leaks had also teased the two new Hisuian forms for Electrode and Voltorb. The rumor was then backed up by another prominent leaker named the Chinese Riddler a day later. As is always the case, take everything with a major grain of salt. Rumors like this often don't pan out, and nothing is official unless the Pokemon Company themselves announce it. Still, with so many leaks floating around about 2022, it's hard not to wonder if there is any truth to it. Perhaps a Pokemon Direct will be around the corner soon. Well, I honestly don't know. We might get a Pokemon Direct showing a bit more gameplay or something. I honestly don't even know what to say about this. This is mind-blowing, but like it says, take everything with a major grain of salt, because we don't have confirmation for any of this. I know that they said the Kantomon, aka Pokemon from Kanto, the majority of them are getting new forms, Hisuian forms. So we don't know if that's true. This is major. We'll have to wait and see. I hate saying that because my friend always says that, because I don't have the patience. I don't want to know everything now, and I want the games now. But what are you going to do? So honestly and truly, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, an uncatchable Arceus. No, I'm sorry, no. I can't see that happening. I can't. But primal forms, sure, by all means, I'm open to that. I was obsessed with Groudon and Kyogre's primal forms, even Rayquaza's Mega Evolution. So, getting primal forms for Dialga, oh yes, I'm up for it because Dialga is my favorite legendary. So, yeah. But yeah, trainers, that's all I have for today's video. Like I said, it was not planned at all, but I wanted to share this with you and just give my opinion about it. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Tell me down below in the comments what you thought about this. Do you think it's fake? Do you think it's real? What do you think about everything that they mentioned? When do you think we will get Gen 9? And if you have not already and you would like to, please hit that subscribe button. I would love you to join our Pokemon Trainer, Masters, Coordinators, Hikers, Breeders, whatever you want to call it, family. And you want to hit that notification bell. Trust me, with everything coming up, you do not want to miss any videos. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, trainers.